Hello, music muffins! I decided that it would be cool to do another 10 facts about me video. I haven't done one in a while. I was watching the ones I did before recently, I can't remember why, and I just thought, hey, do you know it would be cool to do another one? Because then you guys can get to know me more, which is pretty important. So here we go, 10 more facts about me. Fact number 1, I'm just going to introduce you to a couple of weird little phrases that I had when I was younger. I mean, quite a lot younger. When I thought something was really cool or really good, I used to say cool beans. I don't know if any of you guys ever said that, but me and my friends at school always used to say cool beans to stuff. Like, I still occasionally have it, like, it still slips out sometimes. Like, I'll just be like, oh, that's cool beans, and then everyone's like, what? And I'm just like, don't judge me, it's not my fault that me and my friends were cool and had this phrase that you don't understand. And then the other weird one that I actually made up was when I used to like drop something on the floor or something, I used to go, oh, gumdrops. I have no idea why, because gumdrops are like little sweets, and what's that got to do with dropping things on the floor? I've no idea either, so let's move on. Fact number 2, some of my favourite artists. You probably know that I love Coldplay already, and you probably also know that I like iMovie as well, because he influences my music massively. Well, my instrumental music, at least. I can't talk today. I also really like The Script and Adele, so I guess pop singer-songwriter kind of style, that really suits me. I mean, if you've heard any of my songs, then you may hear that influence, maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, those 4 are my favourite artists ever. I mean, if I had to pick one out of all of them, oh, Coldplay, I just love them so much. I don't know how I would pick anything over them. Fact number 3 is my favourite food is, well, it's kind of between 2 things, either pasta or basically anything with chicken and bacon and cheese as a combo. Like, those 3 things together is just so good. I think one of the best things was when I had a pizza with chicken and bacon on it, because it has chicken, it has bacon, it has cheese, and it's pizza, so you know what's better than that. I mean, pizza wins most of the time against anything anyway. I mean, unless you include sweets and stuff like ice cream and that, but I'm just talking like meals. Yeah, so those are my favourite. Fact number 4 is I have 1 sister, I have 3 brothers, and I am the baby of the family. I'm the youngest, can't you tell? Well, unless you saw the others, you wouldn't be able to tell. But yeah, I am the little baby of the family. I guess I sometimes use that as an excuse to be immature, even though I'm 21. Hard to believe though, I mean, look at me, I don't look like an adult really, do I? But it's true, I'm 21. Pretty sure I'm giving you more than one fact here. Fact number 5, oh, my phone is vibrating. It's my sister, she says, enjoy your videos. She knows I'm recording. Amy, if you watch this, I love you, you're amazing. And that goes to all of you, my subscribers too. Anyway, let's get back to the facts. Fact number 5 is that when I was younger, when me and my sister were younger, well, when we were all younger, everyone was younger in the past, but anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. My brothers used to play this game with me and my sister where they used to put us inside a duvet or a blanket or whatever you call it, you know, the big thing that you have on your bed that keeps you all lovely and warm, one of those things. We were inside one of those, and they would carry it around the house, and we would have to guess which room we were in. It sounds crazy, but honestly, it was like the most fun game ever. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And the funny thing was, sometimes they would just walk around back to the room that we came from, But that was clever because we would never guess that we were in the same room, because we think, oh, they've moved around, they must be somewhere else. And then we'd get out and we'd go, oh, we're in the same place we started. You tricked me, yeah. But it was a really fun game. It's really silly, but it was great. There's a little story for you guys. Fact number 6, when I was younger, actually I think I might have mentioned this in the video before, but anyway, I wanted to be either a nurse or a midwife. The midwife thing was because I was obsessed with, like, I had loads of dolls and I just loved babies and I just thought they were so cute. I still love babies now, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I guess that was why. And then in terms of being a nurse, I just wanted to help people. That hasn't changed. I still want to help people. That's partly why I do this. But I'm kind of glad I never went into nursing and that, because A, I'm not smart enough. B, like the blood and stuff, I would not have been able to cope with that, I don't think. And C, if you work in a hospital and you have to see people die all the time, emotionally, I don't think I would be able to handle that. So I'm kind of glad I stayed away from that now. I guess things have worked out in my favour in the end, but yeah, so that's what I wanted to be. That and an illustrator, that was one of my other dreams as well. I did like cartoons and stuff, and I wanted to do that, but here I am in front of a camera doing this. I know it's not a job, but I mean, hopefully it will be eventually, fingers crossed. Not that crossing your fingers actually makes a difference. Fact number 7, my favourite number. The countries that I have been to outside of the UK are Spain, France and Holland, or the Netherlands, depending on what you call it. France, I've been on several family holidays there. Spain, I went once with school in I was in year 9, I think. And the second time I went with a good friend of mine from uni. We went last summer, I think. It was so fun. Oh my gosh, it's so hot there though. I mean, I slept so well every night there because it's really hot and you're really busy and you just fall asleep within 2 seconds because it just tires you out. But it was a really good holiday. And then Holland, I've been there because my dad's Dutch, so I'm part Dutch, and we have family over there, so sometimes we've been over there to visit them. So yeah, that's why I've been there. I have some places I'd like to go to. I did kind of used to want to go to America, but maybe not so much now. That might change, I don't know. So those are the places I've been to. I know I haven't been to like that many places, but at least I've been outside of the UK. I mean, the UK isn't that bad, but it's nice to explore the world a little bit. So there's some of my adventures for you. Fact number 8 is I actually really don't like spicy food. Anything hot, I just can't deal with it. Like, the hottest curry I can eat is a korma, which is like, as far as I know, it's like the mildest one there is. Like, I'm so bad. Like, even just pepper sometimes is like too hot for me because I'm a baby and I can't handle it. No, I just don't get on with spicy foods. I don't know why. My sister is literally the opposite. She has, like, when we go anywhere and there's like, I don't know, a pizza with spicy things on, or we're having a curry or something, she will just go for the one that's the most spicy, like the one with the most warning on it, like, this is really spicy, are you sure you want to eat this? And she's just like, yeah, whatever, that warning doesn't apply to me, and just, oh my gosh, I don't know how she does it. I don't know. It's a talent, to be honest, but no, I'm nothing like that at all. So yeah, no spicy food for me. If you like spicy food, I'm sorry, but it's just not my thing. Fact number 9 is a weird one. Don't really know how to explain it, but when I'm in water, like if I have a shower, if I go swimming, or if I go in the sea or something, my skin like goes kind of blotchy. I'm not really sure why. I think it's like kind of an allergy to water. I could drink it obviously, otherwise I would not be here, I'd be dead. But I think it's like some skin reaction. I've had it for years and it doesn't harm me and it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just annoying and itchy and not very nice looking. So yeah, that's a bit weird, but it's just part of me and who I am, I guess. And no, the rest of me isn't exactly normal. I'm a weird person, so it kind of matches that. Fact number 10, the last one, is I started writing songs when I was about 6 or 7, I think. But despite that, I used to write about really mature things. Like, I didn't write about, I don't know, unicorns or fairies or, I don't know, rainbows or whatever things that 6 and 7 year olds are interested in. I used to write like normal, like love songs and breakup songs and that kind of thing. I don't really know how or why, because it's not like I'd had masses of experience, but I guess that's because you hear about these things, and I just had a lot of empathy for these people, and I was able to put myself in their shoes, and a lot of it was also imitating the kind of pop music and stuff that I would hear normally anyway, and obviously a lot of that is about love and all that kind of thing, and I guess I just copied it in some way. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that I was like ahead of the curve and that I was super intelligent or anything, but I just think it's interesting that I could have written about kiddie things like unicorns or whatever, but I didn't. And now here I am, still writing songs, still writing pieces of music, still doing musical things. I'm studying music. Wow. It's kind of weird sometimes when I think about that, how I've gone from just writing little songs on this little cheap keyboard at home to studying music, having proper music software on my computer, making music YouTube videos and writing pieces and writing songs and dance tracks and remixes and whatever else I decide to make. It's just amazing to think that one little decision that was made, in that case being my parents buying me a keyboard, has basically planned out my whole life. Not planned out, but it's kind of set me on the path that's led me to here. Kind of weird if you think about it. I sometimes find it a bit weird thinking about all that deep stuff, so maybe I should just leave that there. That's 10 more facts about me. I hope you found those interesting. I know some of them are a bit weird and random, but I guess that's why I picked them, because I thought they were not predictable, like they weren't all just favourites and stuff. And I tried to make it kind of a random mix of stuff so it wouldn't be too boring for you to watch and to listen to. So hopefully it was a good video and it was nice to learn more things about me. If you ever want to see more of these videos, or if you just want to ask me questions that I can answer in Q&As or reading comments videos, then I'm happy to do that. So yeah, just leave comments, ask me stuff, do what you want to do. And I don't know why I'm dancing, I'm just a weird person. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want more videos, then you know what you need to do. Obey the cushion. And I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye. I can't even try. Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, I'm having so much fun.